Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Do, 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 shaboom. Life could be a dream. If I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream. Sweetheart, hello, hello again. Shaboom, and open we'll meet again. Boom, ding dong, ding dong, a lang, a lang, a lang. Oh, 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 bip, a bip, a do, a dip. Oh, life could be a dream. If only all my precious plans would come true. If you would let me spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Hi, my name is Amazing Bimam Anasri. My material number is 17DKA20F1003. I will play as engineer.
My name is Muhammad Zuhdi bin Kamaruddin. My metric number is 17DKA20F1009. For today's video, I will play the role as the contractor and the supplier. I will handle two roles. So, without wasting any time, let the show begin.
The situation is, during the movement control order that has been issued by the government, there are projects that are interrupted. But the engineers have requested permission to operate like usual during the MCO. Engineers need to inspect the project site. Unfortunately, when the engineer arrived at the site, the work was not done yet. The engineer was so confused and then had a conversation with the contractor.
Hello Mr. Zudi, how are you today?
Oh, hello there, Mr. Amir. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Actually, I don't expect to see you here today at the site. How are you, by the way, Mr. Amir?
I'm fine. By the way, I came here to survey the progress of this construction.
Oh, okay. Right now, we are constructing all the pad footing for this project. We expect that this pad footing construction will finish in 2 weeks.
Alright, just continue the work. We don't have much time for this construction. The client needs this construction to be done in 4 months.
Okay then, so if that's the case, we will try to work as fast as we can, Mr. Amir.
Sure. I would like to inform you that based on our site schedule, our work was delayed about 3 weeks. So we better work as fast as we can.
Alright, Mr. Amir, we will try our best.
I had to go now. Make sure to continue your work, okay?
3 weeks later.
Good morning, Mr. Sudi. How are you today?
Oh, good morning, Mr. Amir. I'm fine, by the way. Thank you for asking.
So, how is the progress that we discussed about 3 weeks ago? Did you finish?
We are still working at the pad footing, Mr. Amir.
Hey yo, do you still remember what I said 3 weeks ago? This thing need to be done quickly or we don't have much time to complete this construction.
Yes, I know, Mr. Amir. But during this MCO, my worker thought that the project does not operate. So, there was a lack of worker here because only a few of them that came to work.
If that is the reason why this pad footing is not done, then I will not upset that. Because as you know, our company has requested permission to continue this construction by following the SOP that have been given. I have also informed everyone that involved about this.
Yes, I know about that, but it seems my worker doesn't know that.
Well, that's your responsibility as their leader to remind and contact them.
Yes, I know, sir, and that's my fault. I'd like to apologize about that. But as I said earlier, there are still a few workers that came to work, so the progress is still ongoing.
But it seems this construction doesn't move at all.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Actually, Mr. Amir, I almost forgot. There was another issue, which was the item. The item that we ordered was delayed and they delivered us the wrong item.
Wait, what? Why was I not informed about this?
Last week they informed me about this. I want to tell you about this right after they told me, but yeah, I forgot.
What a mess. Can you give me the supplier phone number? I want to talk to them.
Sure, give me a second. The number is 1300 888 333.
1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. 1-300-888-333. Okay, thank you.
Hello there. May I know who am I talking to?
Hello there, this is Amir Iqbal is talking. I am engineer from Bengal Holding Sdn Bhd Company.
Oh, I see. Okay, so what can I help you?
Okay, I want to make a complaint about few things. First, my site contractor told me that our supply material that we order from you is delayed and also some items are wrong. How can this happen?
Okay, Mr. Amir, let me explain about that. First of all, you need to know that now we are operating during the MCO event, so that is why the item is delayed in delivery.
So, how this problem gonna be solved? Is it only my company that has this problem?
For this issue, there were several companies that had the same problem as you. We could do anything because we lack a delivery driver. So, the delivery process is based on who ordered the item first. So, if the item arrived late, maybe because many buyers already ordered with us before you did.
Well, I'm pretty sure that my contractor has ordered the item before the MCO. And based on what you said just now, I should get my item like 2 weeks ago. And I had proof since all the transactions that my company made were recorded.
Well, that's maybe a mistake on our part and I want to apologize about that.
Please make sure that this does not happen again. Not only for me, but for other customers too. And what about the wrong item issue?
About the wrong item issue, I think that there has been misunderstanding. I am very sure that we delivered the correct item to your site.
I guess not this time, because you did deliver the wrong item.
Well, I am so sorry to hear that. May I know please what the supply that you ordered from us?
I ordered a precast column with size 700 x 700mm for 10 units, but unfortunately, we got the wrong size, which is 600 x 600mm.
Oh, I see. I am so sorry, but it will take a week to exchange the wrong item with the correct one. Our driver will come deliver the correct item and take back the wrong one.
Well, thank you, but can you make this process faster? Because we are running out of time to complete this construction.
Well, I will try to make this fast as I can. Can you give me the address to your site construction? Because I want to set a new delivery cost item as a reason to exchange item.
Jalan Ismail 84000 Muar Johor. Is there anything else that you want?
Can I have your full name please?
My name is Amir Iqbal bin Daniel Idus.
Well, that's all I need. We will try to deliver the exchange item this week. Thank you Mr. Amir for your cooperation. I would like to apologize for any inconveniences and problem that you faced. Also, thank you for letting us know with the complaint that you made. We will look forward to overcome this mistake in the future. Thank you Mr. Amir.
You're welcome. Bye.
How is it going? Is everything okay?
They say they will fix the problem as fast as they can.
That will be good. Mr. Amir, I want to ask something. Is it okay if we tell the client to extend the construction time?
Mr. Zudi, I want to advise you that when we are at work, we want to satisfy our customer or client. Besides, we also want to fulfill their requests in order to make them happy with our service. In our case, our client needs this construction to be done in 4 months, so we must fulfill their request.
Okay Mr. Amir. I also want to apologize for the mistake that I made.
It's okay Zudi. I hope you will learn from the mistake and improve yourself.
Thank you Mr. Amir for the advice. I really appreciate that.
You're welcome. See you again.
1 week later.
Hi Mr. Zudi, how are you today?
Oh, hi Mr. Amir. I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
What about the item that we ordered from the supplier last week? Has it arrived already?
Yes, the item arrived 2 days after you called them. It seems the supplier sent it earlier than they told, but yeah, it's good for us, right?
Okay, that's nice. Have you checked the item that the supplier sent to us? Is the size of the column correct? I don't want the same problem to happen again.
Yes, Mr. Ami. I have checked the size of the column they sent, and they gave us the actual size that we want. Since that, our worker have started the work.
Well, I can see that they are almost finished with the column at the second floor. That's great.
Yeah, after what happened last week, I gathered all my workers and pushed them to the work.
Wow, that's great. That is the attitude that I want from you.
Well, thank you, Mr. Ami, but yeah, if you want to know, sometimes some of the workers give me the headache, you know. I think kids are more easily to handle if compared to them.
Well, what happened?
Some of the workers don't want to do the work properly. Also, they are always not serious and sometimes do not work when no one is watching. This does not happen once but many times.
I don't know what to say about that. So, what did you do to them?
Well, I cannot do anything unless I find the new workers that really want to work. I don't want to waste our company money by paying to the lazy workers.
Oh, you find the new workers. But you still need to pay the salary for the former workers, right? Does that mean you need to pay more?
Not actually, because I already fired them. The former worker that were lazy and not serious while working, fired.
You what? You fired them? Did the head boss know about this?
I already emailed him about this. Don't worry, okay? I believe he's okay with this because this is the only way to make this building finish soon. As you said before, we are running out of the time right now.
Yeah, you have a point. But do you know that our client is starting to complain when they see the progress last week?
Oh no. What are they complaining about?
First, they complain about our work. And then they told us that our company doesn't know how to do a work properly. And our client also said that if we can finish at least 60% of progress, they want to terminate the contract with us.
Well, lucky I'm finding new workers, right? If not, I think we are already losing this project.
Yeah, that's why our head boss wants me to see you in the first place. He wants our work to speed up. Who isn't angry if someone doesn't keep their promise, right?
You're right, but don't worry, Mr. Ame. I estimate by next week we can finish all the video structure for the second, third and fourth floor. As you can see, the second floor is almost finished.
Very good then. I'm counting on you, Mr. Zudi. If you need some help, just call me, okay?
Alright, Mr. Ame. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Mr. Zudi. See ya.